work. You know what? Send me the bill. Don't duck my calls. May you ruffle my feathers.
Get fuck.
Everything dead. The dog dead. Every person will take off in that This Uber call
Hello?
is being recorded.
Hello? I'm coming. Give me a minute, sir. Oh, shucks. Let these fucking schools in, these boys in. Let these boys in, skulls in. Leg skulls in. Let's go. Ah, what the Oh, shit. Come on, got him. Run, 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 run. You got this, you got this, you got this, bro. Clutch this shit. Clutch this shit, bro. Clutch this shit. You got this, you got this. Find the battle bus, battle bus. Yo, go to the battle bus. Get it and escape. The bus should be ahead of you. It's ahead of you. Keep going. It's in the middle right there. Oh shit. They got you, bro. Good try, bro. Good try.
A member of Parliament here in Prague has been arrested. Our sources tell us that Mr. Dushek is a suspect in an ongoing murder investigation. He was found in a young man's apartment. That man was a male escort who police believe was strangled to death.
Let me be clear. I will be taken into these charges and look forward to an opportunity to clear my name. However, I have chosen to withdraw from the Senate to concentrate on my defense. No more questions.
Oh my goodness. Where's Look? How short till I return? My flight is in 3 hours. You're wasting away. Now 37. Ja si nemyslím, že budem si zajistit podporu lokalně. Ano, díky za čekání. Ještě za část ministra financí. Řekni panu Reddingtonu, že mnou řízení je dokonalá. You're headed to Japan. Speaking? I am. I hope you don't mind, but I read somewhere that you also speak the language. Makes life a bit easier. Well, not a lot of Englishmen live in Prague. Good honey. Am I turning on here? Yes, sir. And there's some bottled water back there. You're headed to Stefanski, yeah? Speaking? I am English, sir. I hope you don't mind, but I read somewhere that you also speak the language. Makes life a bit easier. Yeah. Not a lot of Englishmen driving a Prague. Good honey. You mind turning on here? Yes, sir. And there's some bottled water back there if you like.
arrested. Sources tell us that Mr. Dushek is a suspect in an ongoing murder investigation. He was found in a young man's apartment. That man was a known male escort who police believe was strangled to death.
Let me be clear. I'm completely innocent of these charges and look forward to an opportunity to clear my name. However, I have chosen to withdraw from the Senate to concentrate on my defense. No more questions.
All from swimming. Yes. Swimming? I'm great. I cut up great entirely. I was a lifeguard my junior year in high school. Had to give mouth-to-mouth to Mrs. Bierman. She belched up a lung full of corned beef and chlorine. I haven't been in a pool since. I'm sorry, weren't you in the Navy? Enough. To business.
What happened in Prague, losing Emil Dushek, is very concerning.
What happened in Prague is unfortunate. But how it happened is more concerning. I believe it's a frame. Dushek was targeted.
Targeted by whom?
The Kingmaker.
You're saying he was retained to eliminate Dushek as a way of weakening our interests?
Yes. What I don't know is who retained him.
You do know. You may not have a name, but Fred, this was done by the same mysterious enemy who has been plaguing you for months. Prague is just one example. Someone has devoted a great deal of time and energy to depreciate your business.
Watch your tone.
It's not my tone, Fred. People are talking. Your friends are talking, whispering.
I don't have any friends.
Whoever this unseen enemy is, they don't think he's after us. They think he's after you. For now, they remain loyal, but they won't forever.
These friends you mentioned, the ones whispering in the shadows,
Doesn't to me. Shut the hell up. Hospital. Is it where your father died?
The same building. I checked like 4 times.
Yes, it. Please tell me this. You trust the source.
No.
Then prove right into the database and
The gate presence to fly all the way to Nebraska just to talk to my dad before he died and make something he wanted.
How is it possible they were friends? He's just paying his respect.
I'm starting to have friends.
Ask him about it.
Not until I know this photo's real.
Jamie, tell your people I'll have an answer by the end of the week. But whether or not they're in business, I'll keep it honest. Lizzie, took this time to say hello to Jamie.
Hello. Where's Tom?
He's a delightful man, scrupulous mind for business, sharp as a tack.
Fred, where is Tom?
He's in New York. Not to worry, my people are watching. Please excuse the house. My house spends a tremendous amount of money on all the wrong things.
What the hell is that?
Cannabis. Jamie's trying to form a huge consortium with farm warehouses outside Denver, having a little trouble securing the financing. So I will leave the bank and offer you an edible that we have worked with.
The Kingmaker.
I've never met the man, but I recently lost a great deal of time and money to his talents. He's single-handedly responsible for the rise and fall of some of the world's most pivotal politicians and statesmen.
He's what, some kind of political strategist?
He's opposition research to an art form. He arranges scandals, exploits proclivities, assassinates when necessary. I don't know how he chooses his clients, but they say he grooms them from an early age for right universities, mentors, even spouses. To run, he does whatever it takes to assure their victory.
He's causing trouble for some politician in your pocket. You know you want the FBI to arrest him?
Yes, please. And thank you. My Sources say he left Prague within the last 12 hours on a flight to the United States. The average hotel room bed can be fitted with anywhere between 100,000 and 2 million dust mites, bed bugs, fecal matter, urine, semen, methicillin-resistant Staphylococcus aureus. That bacteria alone kills 50,000 Americans per year. I will not be joining them.
These cases, you often have I want to investigate. Tom, I want to know his every move.
The kingmaker is on his way, Lizzie. And whatever he intends to touch will turn very nasty.
Has to be convincing. Well, it's going to be really convincing to understand. Everybody loves me.
At 6,100 feet, I had an idea I could take what's new. All the best parts, I could take it from you. Big stack tax, I like that setup. Give it big facts check, I might just get up.
How will it happen?
The less you know, the better.
The life you requested is a bold for bold choices like this one. With the shake of this time. Wish to read my plan. You will be on this page at exactly 4 p.m. Then I wish you and yours the luckiest. Ordinary life. Yes. You won't be for long.
Benson Hotel had a suspect travel from Prague to the United States sometime in the past 12 hours. There was a big flight during the time.
All the maps are meant to find the profile of the development. Male, 35 to 65 years of age, traveling alone in first class. That narrows the list down to 47.
At first, all two were arrested. The Iranians confirmed their identities were estimated. No eyes closed, my mind's full. Ready to move in the night when I see
Waiting sections for the hotel that had listed on the immigration form. Nuts.
You're looking at the kingmaker. Tom Frederick.
Gotta assume that's an alias.
You're in the man?
JFK, 4:66 p.m. And get this, we pulled a credit card that our suspect used to purchase his plane ticket into the United States 45 minutes ago. That card was used. It's in the hotel room in Manhattan. A hotel.
Same brand in Midtown.
Shut the doors, who's gon' frame them? Last chance, say it again, I came from. These grindstones all know my name was king of the war plans that advanced the nations. Royal light up, a blinding effect. Stare too long, your eyes crossed by your heart in your neck. Get up, run it all, we got a problem. Eyes something on them. If they need to know, need to know.
need to wait around for your minions to pass my request up the food chain.
This is out of bounds, Ray.
As much as I appreciate a good sports metaphor, what I've come to discuss requires a somewhat more dramatic analogy. I'm under attack, and have been for some time. My interests, my allies, someone has targeted my key infrastructure, and the truth is, I'm bleeding.
Why should I even consider involving myself in your mess?
Because my enemy is your enemy.
We coexist, Ray. Surely our last interaction proved we're not friends. Don't overestimate the nature of our relationship.
By my estimation, we not only coexist, we depend on each other to survive. What I possess would lay waste to you and your alliance.
Yes, and should that information ever become public, there will be no reason for us not to kill you on the spot.
I have no intention of making it public. But this enemy of mine, if he prevails and in so doing finds himself in possession of that information, he may very well choose not to be so discreet. You're already involved in this mess, Alan. And if I lose control of the information, you may be exposed. And if I die, it triggers my own protocol for release.
I don't respond well to threats.
I'm not here to threaten you. I'm here to see if we can work together.
So, how is everything, guys? Yeah?
Delicious.
All right.
Hey, I'm so glad you took the day.
Yeah.
You've been working so hard. Come here. I love you.
I love you.
Where are you going? It's faster to go through Lancaster.
Yeah, I thought we'd take the bridge, drive along the river. Maybe we get out, Maddie can feed the ducks.
Sounds great.
He's coming your way.
Once again, you're looking at cell phone footage taken by a pedestrian near the Causeway Bridge. Patrick Chandler, a state assemblyman, was involved in a collision that forced his car over the side rail, a terrifying hit and run. The assemblyman and his family were taken to a nearby hospital where doctors were unable to resuscitate Mrs. Chandler. This is a tragic loss for the New York State lawmaker. Keep it right here on this news channel for all the late break.
You think he did this?
Some freshman politician is suddenly thrust into the spotlight as selfless heroism on full display. I suspect Assemblyman Patrick Chandler's poll numbers are about to go through the roof. It just reeks of the Kingmaker.
I just watched a man give CPR to his dying wife, and you're telling me it was a media stunt?
Yes. Go out to the bridge. Perhaps you can figure out why there aren't any tire marks.
Just doesn't make any sense. Chandler's a Boy Scout, president of the High School Student Council, chairman of the Young Entrepreneur Society of Princeton.
I mean, he also did a term in the county legislature before becoming the youngest assemblyman in all of New York's 150 districts.
This guy's been groomed.
He was just elected 10 months ago. His term is 2 years.
Wait, so he's not even running for anything?
So what are we saying? He risked his child's life and murdered his wife for what? Well, he also risked his own life.
Listen to this. Allison is my everything, my moral center. She makes me a better man.
Sorry, husbands lie to their wives. I have no problem believing this guy's capable of just about anything.
All right, so wind this up and get over to that accident site.
Eugene. I have that surveillance footage you subpoenaed. What exactly are we looking for?
Reddington.
Mr. Reddington, bingo. 4:37 in the afternoon.
My father died at 5:30. Red left 1 hour before.
Keen, you ready? Okay, so what's the deal?
Chandler drove up from the south.
No, not with the case. Something's wrong, and it's not just Reddington being at that hospital. And Tom having problems? Look, you're not the first one to deal with this. I mean, people wake up and realize that husband or wife isn't everything they hope for.
We had a fight. He left the house. I don't even know where he went.
He'll be back. It's not over, you know that. So, why from the south? Why was Chandler even on this bridge at all?
His house and his office are both in Northern County, which is the opposite direction.
He planned to be here.
And Red was right. The accident. I had to skip my sleep.
Hello? Hello?
Say he didn't have time.
Or maybe the plan.
Slams on the brakes. Now he needed speed. Enough to drive Chandler's car through that railing.
Crazy as it seems, it didn't work. I mean, this Chandler guy is everywhere. Every news show, talk show.
Still paid New York's newest hero a visit.
Look, I need to get back to the hospital. My daughter's still there. I've already spoken with the patrol guys.
We know you spoke to patrol, but we're not with the NYPD, we're with the FBI.
The FBI, I don't understand.
Well, actually, we were hoping you could help us understand.
Like why you and your family were crossing the Causeway Bridge from the south. You don't live in that direction. Where were you headed?
Nowhere. We just stopped to get some ice cream and decided to take a drive.
That was your idea?
Yes. Actually, no. I'm not sure. It might have been my daughter's.
It's difficult to see her so traumatized.
She's heartbroken. Her mother was everything to her. She's everything to us both.
Sorry for your family's loss. I understand your wife suffered a concussion after she drowned.
I'm not sure I'm really ready to talk about all this.
We're just looking for the facts.
I understand that, but we're going to have to do this some other time. Right now, I need to be with my daughter.
Hey, hold on. Hey, text me the address. We got something. 911 call, they'll give the same ID for people that hit Chandler.
Let me guess, a van.
Utility vans and signage for a destination plumbing. It's a one-man shop owned by an Arturo Ruiz.
Seems we have a problem. Good. You're damn right. You were supposed to stay. You were supposed to give the police a statement that it was an accident. It doesn't look like an accident, Arturo. It's for you to see.
Kidding me right now?
There were witnesses on that bridge. Do you really think the police aren't going to find you? It's only a matter of time before they're standing here treating you like a suspect, not like a man who lost control of his vehicle.
Say it.
Really, quite upset.
You lied to me. You told me he'd be alone. You didn't say that a woman and a child were in the car.
What difference does that make?
That woman died. I'm the one who has to live with this.
No.
Not her.
Okay.
All right, everyone. First, my thanks for making tonight such short notice. We have serious business to discuss.
This is so unfortunate. We think you'd be less interested in talking after your last conversation.
He's making contact. It's only because it's absolutely necessary.
What does he want?
Our assistance. His business is under attack. Someone with skill and resources is conducting a highly advanced, globally coordinated assault on his interests. They don't seem satisfied with just killing him. His enemy of his seems to want to lose everything. I like the fellow back. He's a sure. Reddington has nothing to lose. There's no reason for us to hold this evidence he has against us at bay. He died.
This enemy. What do we know about him? And more importantly, what does he know about us?
We know very little about him. It's not surprising because Reddington himself doesn't know. So what this enemy knows about us, so far, means nothing. We want to keep it that way. We may have to get far.
This enemy to elude that despite Reddington's skill, I believe it may be an error to make such a dangerous man our enemy.
And if he exposes us,
The possibility comes through.
Take a seat just there. You must be quite careful now.
Last chance, say it again, I came from. These grindstones are known, my name was
King of the War Plans. Yes, you did your very best to try and save them. It was heroic. This business of mine, it's an art, not a science. I'm sorry, Patrick, truly I am, but try to see objectively that this works completely to your advantage. You're not only a hero now, the world is mourning with you. Never underestimate the power of public citizen.
The FBI came to see me.
About what?
I don't know. They were asking me a lot of questions about why I was on the bridge. I think we should stop. Just for now.
No, stopping now defeats the purpose of what we've just done. We must capitalize on this momentum in order to participate. Now we move to the next phase.
The Kingmaker killed Ruiz to tie up loose ends. Problem is, we'll never be able to prove it. ME report said it could be suicide, but it's not conclusive.
Tracy once again showed us being killed. Stickling seemed consistent with the contact.
On the other hand, suicide is consistent with someone who just trying to get their family off the bridge.
I also think his phone records that primarily show service calls. 3 days ago, Ruiz received a call from his phone booth at 11 p.m.
There's nothing here.
If the Kingmaker chose that payphone of all the phones in the city,
Which is?
the closed pawn shop. Mr. Gibbons.
Oh, of course, Mr. Gibbons. Right this way.
Mr. Gibbons, welcome back. Would you like to check your code?
No, thank you.
Smells like decadence and ice.
The old officer.
Take it to.
Who are these people?
Exactly.
Big cat snacks on what life fed him.
With the hair.
Over here?
No. That old really clean picture. That was 258 kilograms. Magnificent drinker. Smells like a chimney. No, look at these. Wave it around. Like some here.
My father died at 1 year.
Shut the doors, who's gon' frame them? Last chance, say it again, I came from. These grindstones are known, my name was king of the war plans that advanced the nation. Royal light up, a blinding effect. Stare too long, your eyes crossed by your heart in your neck. Get up, run it all, we got a problem. I something on them. If they need to know, need to know.
Was that because of you? Died. You almost every day. You had nothing. No word. It's when you all love one another that you will eventually lie. Why was you there?
I think this is pretty good. Say goodbye.
who's gonna frame them? Last chance, say it again, I came from. These grindstones all know my name was king of the war plans that advanced the nations. Roll right up, a blinding effect. Stare too long, your eyes crossed by your heart in your neck. Get up, run it all, we got a problem. I something on them. If they need to know, need to know.
I've been sitting here for almost 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last
Ray,
time.
before you say what you're about to say, I was told not to come here at all. You feel like disrespected, but the fact that I even walked in here is proof that the opposite is true.
I take it you spoke with your colleagues.
We're out of here.
It's a mistake.
Because, like you said,
The evidence in my possession is compromised.
we're big boys. This is history. I voted to step in, and others were not as forward then.
The Chinese delegation.
There are some among us who think we should have killed you outright, called your bluff about whether or not you actually have this alleged evidence.
And that would be another mistake. You know me considerably better than either of us would like to admit. I will win this war. This enemy of mine will lose. Even with you and your short-sighted brethren watching safely from a distant hill. Why? Because as bad as you may think I am, as far as you think I'm willing to go to protect that which I hold most dear, you can't possibly fathom how deep that well of mine truly goes. You think you've come here simply to say that you can't help me, but all you've done is ensure that when this is all over, I won't be able to help you. When the day inevitably comes that I settle up with your little alliance, it will be you, Alan, alone in the dark. Lizzie.
The Kingmaker.
You haven't.
He was targeting Senator Mitchell so that Chandler could take a seat.
Lizzie, listen to me very closely. I need you to hold him for me. 10 minutes with him, that's all I need.
Why?
There's a politician in Prague. The Kingmaker was hired to take him out of play. I need to know who commissioned that.
That's not going to be possible.
It's the entire reason I brought you this case.
The Kingmaker is dead. Red. Red. Mr. Chandler? Mr. Chandler? Please stop asking questions. Mr. Chandler? Mr. Chandler? Mr. Chandler, what happened? You have a few minutes, Mr. Chandler, to answer a couple of questions, please. Mr. Chandler, how are you feeling? When will you be returning to work?
Our thoughts and prayers go out to Senator Mitchell and his family. I'm pleased to hear he's stable, and I hope he makes a full recovery.
Patrick Chandler, you're under arrest for conspiracy to commit murder.
Stop the cameras.
Hey, I know you're super busy, but there's something you said that's been bothering me. Mr. Reddington left the hospital at 4:37 p.m. You said your father died almost an hour later.
Right, my father died around 5:30 p.m. What are you getting at?
I asked the hospital to send over their internal report taken by the active nurse on duty at the time of your father's death. Your father was found by the hospital staff at 5:30 p.m., but the medical examiner estimated he died a little less than an hour before he was found.
When Reddington was in the room, he was there when my father died.
Oh, Give us a moment. Lizzie, I have an update for you on the movements of your husband, apparently Tom.
Were you in the hospital room when he died? Did you kill my father? Did you kill him?
Yes.
I was right. There was something he wanted to tell me before he died, and you didn't want me to know.
It's not quite that simple.
Go to hell.
I don't expect you to understand.
Understand? How could I possibly understand when you take someone I love away from me and then try to justify?
Listen to me. I've been friends with Sam for all of yours and most of my life. He was dying. Every part of his body was failing. He was impatient for it to end. He'd asked to be disconnected from all the machines. He was in pain and suffering. And he wasn't thinking clearly. If he were, he would never have chosen to tell you any of it. It wasn't his choice to make. We said goodbye. And I put him out of this misery.
We're done. I'm done. This ends right now. You're a monster.
time is Stella's talent show?
7.
The idea when she goes on, I do have to sit and watch that Doyle kid do backflips for 20 minutes.
Oh, be nice.
I don't want you to get what I got. I'll see you tonight. Doctor, Westland Bank, 14th in Vermont.
What's happening? Are you injured?
Do you record these calls?
Yes. What's your emergency?
Amanda. Hey, it's me, look. Something happened. I'm sick. I want to let you know how much I love you. Oh, you all right? Paul, look at me. Look at me. You all right? Someone call a doctor. Paul, look at me. Paul, look at me. Look at me. Relax. Relax, Paul. What's going on? Back up. Hey, back up. I said, what's going on? Back up.
Folks, if I can have your attention, we have a situation that's going to require everyone stay put. I'm not staying. Based on this man's symptoms, we have reason to believe whatever he has may be contagious. So you're saying that we're all what? Infected with that? For your own safety, you need to remain in the building. Please.
Nobody's leaving. Listen, let me out. Nobody is leaving this building. We're under quarantine.
I should have let you rough him up.
Listen, I can't vouch for how Cooper or the Bureau may react to this, but this, Tom, you're doing the right thing. It was...
No matter how this all turns out, I'm gonna find Tom, or whatever the hell his name is, and I'm gonna take him apart piece by piece until he tells me everything.
I'll help you do just that. Right now, the only real way out of this thing is to go right through it. You ready?
I first met the individual who calls himself Tom Keene on July 9th, 2010 at a cafe in Georgetown. I believe he was inserted into my life in an effort to locate Raymond Reddington. I believe he had advanced knowledge that Reddington would contact me. How or why, I don't know. No. That stays. I also believe that since making contact, Tom Keene's dual purpose has been data collection and counter intel.
Did you tell your husband you were working with Raymond Reddington?
I did not, and if we could refrain from referring to him as my husband, I'd appreciate that. And you have no idea as to his whereabouts at this time? No. When Tom Keene realized I wasn't going to share my work details with him, he insisted on surrendering himself to me so that he could front door infiltrate this facility for further data collection.
You think that he wanted to be discovered by you in order that he could be detained here? Is that your belief?
It is. He wanted inside this facility.
What have you learned about any possible accomplices?
I know 3. Christopher Malley, who claimed to be his brother Craig Keene. Jolene Parker, also known as Lucy Brooks. Both are dead. Malley committed suicide, and I believe Tom Keene murdered Jolene Parker. The 3rd is is Gina Xanatakos. I'm not sure how she's connected, but she is available for questioning since she is serving a sentence for conspiracy and murder at Danbury.
Gina Xanatakos escaped 2 weeks ago when she was on a work furlough. Her whereabouts are unknown.
Why didn't you inform the Bureau about Tom Keene after uncovering his initial deception? I wanted to investigate him.
Why?
So I could see how deep this rabbit hole would run.
You didn't want to help him escape.
That's really a stupid question.
Call Reddington. Tell him you lost the tail. Do it now.
You lost the husband. How bad is it? Worse than I thought.
You know, I knew a guy once. Had a spider web all down his arm. He had one ring for everybody that he claimed credit for. What's your name? What's your name?
Jesse.
Jesse. You a killer, Jesse? I sure hope you're a killer because I don't think you have a future in surveillance.
I can help you, man. Reddington trusts.
Reddington doesn't even know your name, but I know for damn sure that he didn't tell you anything about his business.
It's not true.
He gave me money. He gave me some cash in the front. I told you. Maybe Jimmy was worried spirit. He's cautious, he's controlled, he's ruthless. I know that because I followed him for years. But here's the thing. The guy that I work for, he's more cautious. He's more controlled and he's far more ruthless.
He's the guy I should be working for.
You don't choose Berlin. He chooses you. And he is coming. Man, that really is a nice tattoo.
What's this?
My letter of resignation.
Hello, Agent Keene.
As of today, I'm requesting an immediate transfer out of the task force.
Look, Agent Keene. Revelations about your husband. I trust you had nothing to do with it.
I've made up my mind.
I have an urgent case.
He'll have to tell it to someone else.
That's not going to work. I trust you had nothing to do with your husband. The Bureau, not so much. But they're willing to give you the benefit of the doubt precisely because they know how valuable you
I'm
are.
only valuable because I'm willing to speak to Reddington, and that is no longer the case.
Agent Keene.
He killed my father. Reddington went into my father's hospital room when he was alive, and when Reddington came out, my father was dead.
I'd like to have a word with Agent Keene, privately, please.
No.
No.
This case relates directly to your husband and why he was here. I have reason to believe an attack is imminent.
Sir, Reddington should tell you what he knows, or you should detain him here indefinitely.
There's a piece of evidence. Your storage unit, Berlin. Is that what this is about? Something in Berlin?
People are going to die, Harold.
Those lives are on his hands.
I don't want to seem dismissive, and I promise I will consider your request and all of your grievances. But what he says is true.
Sir, please accept my resignation.
Agent Keene, are you really willing to put your anger at me above the lives of innocent people?
I'll do the case. But when it's over, I'm finished. Understood? Done.
Earlier today, a man died at the Westland Bank in Manhattan. Reports indicate the cause of death may have been a Cullen virus.
As my teams have quarantined the bank, deceased have been identified as a Paul Blankenship, former truck driver.
They're working to identify how he was infected.
Paul Blankenship didn't pick up this bug while wandering through subtropical Africa. I believe he was infected as part of a larger plot involving myself and this task force.
How does a man dying in a bank have anything to do with you?
Threats on my life are a constant. I monitor them closely. 2 days ago, I received word of a biological threat. Does this connect back to Berlin? I suspect this incident at the bank is not what it seems, but rather the first shot in a larger, coordinated assault aimed directly at me. I don't think Paul Blankenship was a victim of an outbreak. I think he was a foot soldier in a biological army. I think he was meant to carry out orders by a superior, someone who's willing to use one of the world's most deadly viruses to further their cause. An outbreak of Cullen could lead to a global pandemic. The very threat of an outbreak would cause panic, fear. And fear is a valuable tool to get people to do what you want.
Sounds like an elaborate plan just to get to you.
Listen, I can't connect all the dots between the incident at the bank and the eventual outcome. But I sincerely doubt his death was part of the plan. A plan devised by someone who doesn't care how many people die as long as I'm one of them.
Dr. Nina Buckner, CDC's Epidemic Intelligence Service.
Good to see you again. Thanks for taking the time. We don't want to interfere with your investigation.
No, actually you do, especially after what I'm about to show you. We did a full workup on the victim. He was infected with what we call Cullen, a virus strain so lethal that 24 of the world's leading virologists declared a moratorium on all research.
It's too deadly to study?
All known cultures are on lockdown. The risk is too great. The influenza pandemic in 1918 killed 50 million people. If this strain went airborne, it would wipe out that number in the first month.
If it went airborne, so you're saying you think it didn't?
Correct. We've checked everyone in the bank. Incredibly, nobody else is infected. It looks like this virus was intentionally mutated to contain itself in the original host. It doesn't spread.
So you're saying that somebody designed this virus, built it to target the infected victim?
Yes, he was poisoned. I think we may have found the murder weapon. This was in Blankenship's jacket.
That's the virus.
No, we don't know yet. We're taking it back for analysis now.
Why would somebody send it to him? Did he inject himself?
Well, that's your department, but I'll say this. There are not a lot of scientists proficient enough to mutate a virus like this. Anyone working with Cullen is doing so in isolation, illegally, and for no good purpose.
The task force ends. Everyone's lives go back to normal, except yours.
Doctor friend of yours, tell me about him.
He was the lead research scientist on infectious diseases at USAMRIID and the foremost expert on the Cullen virus.
Was. Now he's a criminal.
No, the work he's done has been criminalized, which is why he left USAMRIID. But if anybody knows anything about black market viruses, it's Dr. Bruce Sanders. This is a copy of Tom's code book. It was used to pass information between Tom and his superiors. I had my associate Oracove decode it. Surprisingly little about myself and my organization, but it contains speculation about our cases and a great deal about you. I suggest you use some discretion as to how you disclose any of it. It's an olive branch, Lizzie.
Denbury, do you mind trading seats with me?
I just turned back from the CDC. The syringe found on the victim didn't contain the virus. It contained the cure. I'm giving you the antidote to the world's deadliest virus.
Antidote? I thought the CDC said there was no known cure.
It wasn't until this.
I don't understand. If Blankenship had the cure, then why is he dead?
Forensics pulled text messages from Blankenship's cell.
Your next treatment is on its way. Do your job on the 30th and treatments will continue.
Do your job. What job?
The 30th is tomorrow.
This isn't an outbreak. It's extortion. Blankenship was infected with a deadly virus and blackmailed for the antidote.
Which he refused. This guy chose to die instead of following orders.
Why? Blackmail for what? To kill Reddington? Still seems like a bit of a reach.
Reddington was right about one thing. Whatever this organization Berlin is planning, Blankenship was vital to it, and with him gone, Berlin's going to need a replacement.
Mr. Klein, you are dying. I've infected you with the Cullen virus. It is the single deadliest pathogen in existence. Within a matter of hours, your temperature will spike, rashes will spread, you will experience blackouts, bleeding, Within 24 hours, you will be dead. Medical science has no known cure, but I do. In the syringe before you, you will find your first treatment, which will sustain you for the next 24 hours. Contact the police or notify anyone, including your family, and there will not be another. If you're still alive in 24 hours, you will receive your second treatment, along with instructions on how to proceed.
Dr. Sanders is incredibly well respected by everyone on staff. I've never seen anyone quite as dedicated to his work.
Please, Monique, tell me he's not testing his pincushion voodoo on the patients.
He's still doing research?
Oh, yes. Mind you, it's all over my head. But virology is Dr. Sanders' life work. I'll check on him in a bit.
One of the brightest men I've ever met.
Dr. Sanders, I don't know if you remember me.
Liechtenstein. December 2010. No. January 2011.
Remy.
No. Ready?
Raymond.
Yes! Raymond! Sit down, Raymond. Sit. Please.
I met Dr. Sanders here through a mutual friend to discuss a very delicate and underfunded research project. As I recall, the science was awesome, but financially precarious. We did, however, spend a glorious weekend in God's country with two snow bunnies who were dead ringers for the Swiss Miss Girl.
We watched Space Ranger.
Yes, Space Ranger. What a memory. I heard you went through a bit of a rough patch. It looks like you landed on your feet.
I never been better.
And you've relocated.
The staff is not exactly what you would call top drawer. I have fired Nick twice, and she still shows up for work every day. I swear, I don't have the full security badge.
Dr. Sanders is at the forefront of the development of this working tirelessly to find cures for some of the world's most deadly illnesses. A few years back, he injected himself with meningitis, along with what he thought was a synthesized cure.
But I'm fine, really. Full recovery.
Doctor, we've come to you on pressing business. What can you tell us about the Cullen virus?
Oh, spooky stuff. Bad news.
You've researched it? It was recently used as a weapon to target a man named Paul Blankenship.
Must be the first. There will be more.
How do you know that?
Cullen is the instrument of the apocalypse. The 5 horsemen are coming, and they will bring death and destruction.
There are 4 horsemen.
There are 5! This, I know.
How do you know?
Space agent.
The space agent.
UD 4126.
Is he still active?
Active and operational.
UD 4126 was never that wormy little bastard could barely land the simulator, let alone carry out an alpha level mission.
Chesterfield cleared him. 2 days later, he came to me for research. He wanted me to look at some field tests, systematic observations.
Anything you can share?
Well, I've got research on Cullen, if that's what you mean. Activated carbon samples, absorption tests.
Whatever you've got. I'd love our people in the lab to give this a once-over.
Yes.
UD 4126 is way out of line this time. Way out of line.
Space agent UD 4126. How stupid do you think I am? He's a patient in a mental facility. This little field trip had nothing to do with trying to solve the case and everything to do with you getting me alone in that plane so you could try to change my mind.
Is he someone that's using a unique and deadly pathogen?
You keep saying Who is this mysterious someone?
I don't know.
Have you ever had a selfless moment in your entire life? One where you weren't trying to think of some angle you could play or advantage you could gain? My God, it's amazing. If you expect me to forgive you...
What are you doing?
Catching a cab to the airport. I'm flying back on my own.
I understand if Agent Keene walks, the deal is off. Reddington will no longer have immunity.
I understand.
We'll imprison him, suspend habeas corpus indefinitely, and Reddington will likely never see sunlight again. As for Agent Keene, I can tell you right now, I've gone on record with the director stating that I believe we've been overly indulgent with her. We still haven't fully surmised the true nature of her relationship with Reddington, and now her husband is a fugitive.
You're trying to impugn her integrity, I can assure you. Agent Keene has been nothing but an earnest, dedicated agent.
And I can assure you that given the way this task force is ending, your future at the Bureau is also in question.
About Reddington. Talk to me about how we're going to bring him in.
What do you got? What?
Is it true? Are you leaving?
Look, I'm sorry.
Please, don't be sorry. We support whatever decision you make. Reddington sent over the research notes from the doctor you met.
The doctor we met with. Sanders is a patient in a mental institution.
Where's Dr. Wagner? He's created an antidote to coma.
Sanders is researching a lethal virus from inside a psych ward.
But that's not all. To test these theories, he had to synthesize the molecules, find out how they interact in vivo.
For that, you need a lab.
You really believe he's working with someone on the outside who's testing his theories, manufacturing an antidote?
If Sanders has a partner, he may be the one who infected Blankenship. You gotta go back and find out who Sanders is working with.
Bruce Sanders won't talk to me.
Of course he won't.
I need your help.
I thought you and I weren't on speaking terms.
You're not.
A reminiscent of elementary school.
What's this?
A gift from your husband. It's a tattoo from the neck of an associate of mine. A message of sorts. It's a reminder of the kind of people we're dealing with. About our trip to see Dr. Sanders, will you be traveling with me or are you flying coach again?
Let's talk about Space Agent UD 4126.
Okay.
Did he visit you here?
Don't remember.
Did he come to you for help?
You said she was trustworthy. What are all these questions? She's been cleared alpha level.
You want me to get Chesterfield on the line? I need answers.
Yes, he came to me for help. He asked me to look at some field
Who
work.
came to you for help?
UD 4126.
You have to give me the scientist's name. Who's doing the
I
experiment?
told you his name, UD 4126.
His name.
He doesn't know his name.
Bruce, lives
That's
are
all I
at
know.
stake. UD 4126. I need some way of knowing who that is.
No, Horseman. I told you what I know. It was a top secret mission. That's all I know. UD 4126. Money. Hey, man. Money. What is it? What did you see?
I ran every badge from every agency that responded to the incident at Weston Bank, Homeland, FBI, FEMA, and DCPD.
Why limit the search to the bank?
Because that's where I saw it, a badge with the UD classification.
Searching the preface UD turned up nothing, so I widened to HHS, ADSTR. I got a hint. The only department that uses the preface UD is the Center for Disease Control. Space Agent 4126 is Dr. Nikolaus Vogel. He lives in Arlington.
Basement.
Upstairs. to say. There's nothing you can do. He's coming.
Who's coming?
You know what happens if you go through with your resignation? They'll take him. Reddington disappears. This task force, this group never existed. He'll never go to trial. He won't be in jail. He'll be shoved in a box and interrogated the rest of his life. And knowing Reddington, that won't mean.
This isn't about my husband, or even what Reddington did to my father. It's all of it. It's too much. I'm not strong enough.
You are. You've proven that.
Where do you want it to happen?
Anywhere you won't suspect.
Pepe, it's me. Is he there? I need to see Reddington. Tell me about the people you blackmailed. Who are they? You don't seem like someone with enemies.
Oh, no, they're not. They're not my enemies at all. They're just different people. From all walks of life.
I'm gonna need names.
You can't have them. And it won't make any difference anyway. How are you going to help them? I'm the only one that has what they want. What they need.
Hey, kids.
So, they're going to carry out missions or die trying. No matter what you do. That's how blackmail works, sweetheart.
I've gotta hand it to you. It's a pretty sharp play. Infecting people with a fatal virus that only you have the antidote for, and then telling them they can't have that antidote unless they do exactly as you ask. Such a smart plan. But I borrowed it. No, I'm no doctor, so I don't know how fast this virus of yours takes to set in, but I know it will kill you. Soon. So you're gonna do what I say, and give me those 5 names. Because that's how blackmail works, sweetheart. Let me know when you're ready to talk. What do you know about recent criminal activity in Berlin? Ausschreibung? How do you spell that? What about the time warning? It's all connected.
What is?
All of it. Everything. The blacklist. We've been looking at it all wrong. We see these cases Reddington gives us as individual, as if they're disconnected. But what if they're not random? What if there's a larger pattern to all of it? Reddington got a number from Boucher, a code that he
entered into VICAP after helping us stop General Ludd in order to identify Lucy Brooks, also known as Jolene Parker, who he then tracked down using the Alchemist's client list. They're connected. Maybe not all, but some. Gina Xanatakos, the courier, I believe they all trace back to one entity.
In Berlin, Reddington's using us to clear the table, wipe out the competition.
That's what I thought. That's what we're trained to think. That's not how he thinks. Look at this like he would, like a criminal.
Reddington said he's bracing for a war. And in the war, you need allies.
Put yourself in his position. It's not just the FBI who's after him. What if there's someone else, someone he can't stop alone? What better way for a criminal to turn the tables on someone than to get the FBI on his side? Our resources and our protection, not to expand his empire, but simply to survive.
Why wouldn't he just tell us who's after him?
Because he doesn't know.
Sanders said there's an impending apocalypse. And Vogel's words to us, he's coming. Who's coming? Berlin. It's not a place, it's a person. And that person is coming for Red. Today.
Dr. Vogel talked. Meet our blackmail victims, an electrician, a maintenance person, a retired air traffic controller, and an armored truck driver.
And they're connected how?
Airports. Edgar Pibbins is a retired air traffic controller. The others have contracts with various airports in the area. Waste management, security, and power upgrades. The driver of the armored vehicle, his company picks up payroll from regional airports. Our guy can keep curious.
This last guy that you said was
Former pilot for Aeroflot, the Russian airline.
That's 5 victims. 5 force. It's a good bad name. We'll know closure. This is what it's happening.
He's not sure. All he knows is that it involves some kind of prison transport.
this isn't an outbreak.
It's a jailbreak.
Notify the FAA and alert tact. Put in the high run into CINTCOM. Find that plane. Now.
Sir, the new information about the cases, how they're connected. At the end of all this, Reddington is the target. Someone's after him. I really think my resignation...
It's too late. Agent Keene, the director's made his decision. It's over. Agent Keene!
Sir, I think I have something. Look at this from Vogel's computer.
Your target is Langston Municipal Airport. It's very simple. If you want to survive, you will complete your task. Another dose of the antidote will arrive after this task is completed. You will take your break at exactly 2:55 p.m. All we need are your credentials. Open the door to the server room. An associate will take it from there.
Lizzie.
I need you to come with me.
Where?
You need to get in the car.
Why?
You need to get in the car now.
Lizzie, what have you done?
Once inside, you will disable the security grid. The system uses a Quantum X storage processor, multi-path IP distribution. Circumvent the firewall at exactly 3 p.m.
Проблема, похоже, что транспондеры отключились. Мне сказали, что он должен был. Подожди меня. Control, squawk, 449.
445-6. You are clear to land on runway C. Proceed to a flight ceiling of 180.
You don't have immunity.
And you set this meeting so they could take me.
We need to leave.
Lizzie, you're obviously here now because you sensed this meeting was a mistake. Is that true?
We don't have time for this.
This mistake, I'd like to hear more about it.
Raymond, we have to go.
Not until I hear from Agent Keene. You should wait in the vehicle, Bembe. I'm sorry, Lizzie. Please go on. You were going to tell me about your change of heart.
Tiger Cat 51, you're clear for takeoff. Contact department control whenever. Roger, Tiger Cat 51, clear for takeoff. Respond to redirection. Flight plan has been altered under FAA emergency incursion status. Got to scramble the pad of fighter jets! They're telling us to set down the JFK! No! No! They have shoot to kill orders! How long do we have? 5-7 minutes max! Put it down! Down! Put it down! Somebody stop! How do you feel about the East River?
Are you crazy? There's no time. We have to go.
Change this.
Why? Do you want to spend the rest of your life in solitary confinement? The full force of the FBI is coming for you.
None of that matters.
You want me to tell you you were right, don't you? That's what this is about.
This is about Sam.
I'm going to give you that.
What did you learn about Sam?
I'm not going to forgive you for killing my father.
So this is where it ends.
I know about the cases. How they're connected somehow.
Wrestler, you need to see this.
Who was this guy?
Give me the key!
I know about Berlin, that he's a person. He's coming for you. Red, the FBI is coming for you.
They're already here with you. What are they going to do to me that hasn't been done before? Kill me? None of it is worse than losing you. Please excuse the gun. I'd hate for them to think we're in cahoots.
You don't always get to have your way. You don't get out of this.
Drop the weapon! Now! There's no way you're out of here. You're surrounded.
You should go.
This is another one of your games. To try to trick me into forgiving you for Sam.
Put the weapon down!
For what you've done. You have ruined my life. And I swear to God, right now I want to kill you. But there are answers I need. And I can't get them without you.
And I can't get them without you.
So I guess we're stuck with each other.
I was once on the island of Potpourri, freediving in the Andaman Sea. I felt terribly ill, stung by a lionfish. I was dehydrated and excruciating pain. I lost all sense of time and place, completely disoriented. But I knew I was dying, so I readied myself for it. And in that moment, at death's door, I looked up, and standing over me in the brightness was this landless Oaken sea gypsy, just standing there, smiling. She and her tribe nursed me back to health. It was new. When I left the island, she kissed me like a burst of sunlight on my cheek. It made nearly dying well worth it. That's how I feel now.
are just now getting word of a plane that has apparently crashed off the banks of the East River here in New York. The plane received reports that fighter jets may have shot it down. Getting word that authorities are asking the public to stay away from that area to allow for emergency vehicles and first responders.
You heard me. The man, the pilot, he was shooting people. He had 2 shots behind me. I turn around, I see the pilot.
He goes into the cockpit and he shoots the co-pilot.
People are panicking, screaming.
The next thing I know,
I open my eyes, and this guy, monster of a guy, he's handcuffed to a guard. He's cutting his hand off.